Jeffrey Herlings crowned MX2 World Champion for a second consecutive time as he crosses the line. It's another perfect score. Jeffrey Herlings is World Champion yet again. And in doing so, here's Amy.
Jeffrey Herlings, at the age of 18, you've just won your second world title.
Where's my goggles? Try and grab a word with him.
Jeffrey, how does this feel in comparison to last year? It's your second one.
You know, it's amazing. You know, never could do it without all my sponsors and my friends. You know, they work so hard, and you know, Red Bull KTM and all those guys that have my crew. Everyone worked so hard. I'm so pumped to have won the championship. Thanks for all you guys.
Many congratulations.
Woo! Yeah, TXA comes over as well to congratulate his teammate. Job well done from you guys. But Jeffrey Herlings then really has been great, and Pit Byro getting in there as well. Thanks for everything. So photo opportunities. Here we go. Hoisted up on the shoulders, he becomes the most successful Dutch rider ever. Spoke to John van den Berg yesterday, himself a two-time winner. But Jeffrey Herlings takes 2 world titles. He's got more Grand Prix victories, back-to-back as well. Still at the age of 18. He's not 19 until September. So mission accomplished as Valentina gets in on the act and gives him a big old hug as well. Not seen his mum knocking around this weekend, although I'm sure she is here. And Andrea from Aero Helmets getting ready to give him another World Championship winning helmet. So we'll be back in a moment with the celebrations. Goes over to his army of loyal fans. There's Mummy. She's as emotional as she was 12 months ago when he took the title
Give her a cuddle and a kiss, come on.
at Faenza. Means a lot to both of them. In a moment, we'll give you the official rundown of the race as well. Now, well, we'll talk about that in a moment, actually, when we come back. Make the noise. Right, Jeffrey Herlings then started the season with a double moto victory in Qatar. He followed that up with double moto victories everywhere else as well along the way. Thailand, the Netherlands, Italy, Bulgaria, Portugal. Then he slipped a little bit with a second in moto number 2 in Brazil. Back on track for the next couple of races. He's been back on track for the last 4 GPs. Everybody that makes this possible for the guys at Red Bull KTM Factory Racing on hand, just making the short journey. Everybody from media as well. And this is the reason why we had our onboard camera on. Just we see what he sees as he comes over the line. And he requested no t-shirts, but KTM have gone ahead and done that. He wanted a monkey instead, did Jeffrey Herlings, because if you follow him on Twitter and Facebook, you probably know that he's a big, massive Justin Bieber fan, Jeffrey Herlings. And Bieber's got a monkey. Herlings wanted a monkey. He asked Heinz Kinnigadner to get him a monkey. He said, hey, I had a monkey for 20 odd years. He said, they're great with you, but with other people, they are a nightmare. They snap and they snarl at anybody else who comes close. He said, so no monkey, all right? And he said, okay then. And there's supposed to be a guy in a monkey suit knocking around somewhere. Not sure if he knows that yet. Last year, Dirk Grubel was the guy who dressed up as the king.
Jeffrey Herlings, if we took a glance down at the result sheets from this year, you'd be quick to say it was an easy road, but it wasn't, was it?
No, it really wasn't. You know, I had so many ups and downs or so many crashes, even though I had some crashes when I was knocked out during practice, or many crashes on the Saturday qualification that no one knew on which practice the crashes. But you know, I made it and I got a World Championship, and I think you know, this year was so consistent. You know, won every single GP till now, 14 in a row, and it's just a dream season, you know. I can't thank all my fans and my team enough. You know, all the guys who've always been supporting me, even in my bad times last year when I was kind of a teenager and some things. You know, I lost some fans, but I'm glad I got them back. And thank you all for always sticking behind me. And you know, I'm super pumped.
And we're going to touch back on that, like you've just said. From everybody else's point of view, it does feel like you've grown up so much throughout the year. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, I definitely feel like that. You know, even though it's only 1 year in between since last year and this year, you know, I really grow in many things. And obviously the things I've done last year, I learned a lot about it, and I really changed. And this year it's been really paying off with some good results. And as I said, never could have without Red Bull KTM Racing Team.
And does it feel different? This world title, obviously your first one was last year. How does your second one feel?
It feels less emotional, but it feels really nice. You know, I'm super proud about it, and I'm really thankful.
And you're still going to go after the rest of the GPs?
Yeah, sure. You know, 3 GPs left, and hope to win them all 3.
Well, many congratulations. You are the 2013 MX2 World Champion, and best luck for the rest of this year.
Thank you so much.
V jedné kubatuře, to už dneska je v podstatě nemyslitelné. Co Luboši, ty